You know, one of the things that I was thinking about when I first had my stroke, it was one of the most terriblest times in my life. I had a stroke. When I woke up, they told me that I had a stroke, and that I stayed in the hospital. I stayed in the operating room for 11 and a half hours. I couldn't move my right side. Felt like I couldn't move my whole body. And I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for the first 3.5 months. Couldn't talk. So if you can imagine me going through the stroke, feeling like everything I've lost, everything in life has been lost, and me feeling like, what is going to be next? I was mad at God. I was mad at the whole world. I was just upset. Because how can this be happening to me when I had so much to give? And I stayed in the hospital for 225 days. 225 days I stayed in the hospital. But what made it so important is that it was a growth area for me. I could have decided right then and there that I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to give up and be all that everybody says that I'm going to be. Or I could just go forth and make the best out of the situation that I was in. And I was in a horrible situation. But I made the best of it. And I guess my question to you is, are you able to make the best? And when I talk about the best, I'm not talking about something that's good for your wife or your husband or your significant other or your boo or anybody else. I'm talking about what's best for you. I made that decision to be better, to go forth. What about you? Can you make that decision? Have you made that decision? And if you have, what are you waiting on? Because working out is something that we all need. Something that every American needs to be able to do is work out. Yet we're not told that. Or the doctor tells us that, hey, all you should do is work out. The doctor's so busy doing everything for everybody else. He doesn't have time to do all of those things. But he's told you time and time again, you need to work out. You need to work out. What are you waiting on? This is James with Be Fit, Be Able. Let's go get it.